This webcast is brought to you by the Office of Career Services at York College in New York. This webcast will cover how to access the Optimal Resume software from the Career Services homepage, how to set up your own account, create a resume, and then download it. First, go to York's webpage, york.cuny.edu. Click on Jump to Department and then Career Services. Career Services also goes by the name Cardinal Careers. On this page, click on the Optimal Resume button to the left. If you do not have an Optimal account, create one. The access code to create an account is the word Optimal with the number 1 right after. Fill out a brief profile and agree to the terms of usage at the bottom. Once you do this, you will automatically be back on the login page. As soon as you log in, you will be in the Document Center. This is where you can create resumes, cover letters, e-portfolios, video resumes, do virtual interviews, and create your own website onto which you can upload the documents that you create here. We will concentrate on resumes. Click on Create New Resume. Title your resume whatever you like, and click the Start button. And be advised that apart from this webinar, Optimal has a step-by-step tutorial of their own. There are several ways to start a resume, but the easiest is the middle route. Click on Browse Samples. View samples from the categories to the left. And note that just because a category matches your major, it may not necessarily be the best match for you. Of the models offered, usually the first one best matches undergraduate's experience. We will use this sample. Once you choose a sample, Optimal auto-populates the contact section directly from your profile. If any of the data here changes, you can either update your profile or modify the data onto this document for a temporary solution. To customize the rest of this document, click on the section that you would like to alter. You can change the section name by deleting and retyping. As you do, Optimal will offer suggestions. You can either ignore the suggestions and continue typing, or choose one of its suggestions. In the content box, you can either delete all or part of what has been pre-written and begin typing your own content, or you can click on the Examples button. Indicate the section that you would like an example of, choose an example, close the applet, and then customize the example that you have just chosen. Some of the ways that you can enhance this example is to bold, italicize, underscore, or add bullets. In the objective section, none of these enhancements would be appropriate, but these are the options available for every section. You can also change the font color. This, however, should never be done unless perhaps you are creating a graphic arts resume. Another tool that you can use is the Action Verbs button. This brings up lists of different types of words. You can choose as many words as you like, and then cut and paste them wherever you would actually like them to appear. Once you're satisfied with your customization, click Save. And there you have a new objective. Here I'm changing the education section. I will choose one of Optimal's suggestions, and then I will delete the pre-written sample in the text box, click on the Examples button, choose one of the examples provided, and then further modify this example. In fact, this is a good place to put a hyperlink. That's this icon right here. If an organization that you worked for or studied at or anything else has a website, you can include that website if you so like. And now we have 2 changed sections. If there is a section on your document that you do not need, you can delete that section. Locate its name on the right-hand bar and click on the trash bin next to it. That will permanently delete the section. There is no undo button, so if you realize that you made a mistake and you want to bring the section back, Or you want to include a section that never was part of your document to begin with, you can click on Add Section and then choose General Section. Begin typing the name of the section, choose or ignore optimal suggestions, and click on Examples, further modify them, etc. The right-hand bar is also home to the Reorder button. This will allow you to click and drag information wherever you would like it to appear on the resume. You see that now this resume has been reordered. Once you're satisfied completely with the content of your resume, you can give it a new look. Click Style Resume and choose any of the templates that Optimal has paired with historical figures. We will choose this style. When you have finished modifying your document completely, you can rename it or clone it. One of the advantages of cloning your document is that you can modify it for different jobs without having to create a whole new resume. For example, if you are going to send your resume to an internship, you only need to change the objective to say pursuing an internship, etc., while leaving everything else intact. When you're ready to print, email, or fax your document, click Download. Now you can make it into a Microsoft Word document, or you can convert it into a PDF for emailing. The advantage of the PDF is that it cannot be altered. This button also has links to Monster.com, Simply Hired, Career Builder, and ONET. Click the Share button and your resume will appear as a link, which now you can share on every social networking site known to mankind. When you're done working with this document, you can switch resumes to work on others that you have in the system, or go to the Document Center and work on any of the other features available to you. Of course, you can also simply log out. Because of Optimal's user-friendliness, it has been registered as the #1 online career tool by the U.S. Department of Labor, and it is one of the many resources that we have at the Office of Career Services. Feel free to visit us, for we really do want you to succeed.